Prenatal or antenatal depression is a form of clinical depression that can affect a woman during pregnancy. About more than 1 in 10 of pregnant women and new mothers experience depression. Some experts believe that the percentage may be a bit higher.
Before I was diagnosed with prenatal depression, I was pregnant, and that came in as a shock for me because it was totally unplanned. I had so many other plans. I wanted to finish off my PhD, do a good job with my new workplace. However, when I found out about the pregnancy, I was not happy. I felt very guilty. My pregnancy journey has never been an easy one. I remember feeling numb. Totally cannot feel anything in my mind at all, and it lasted for 10 seconds. And that was the scariest 10 seconds of my life because literally nothing. I freaked out and I talked to my mom about the feeling. She told me to calm down and then, just relax. So I did that. And as time goes by, my emotions started to feel more sad, more frustrated. There were some good days, definitely, but there were more bad days. After my first trimester was gone, so I went back to my place. And then suddenly, I wanted to fold my clothes. I wanted to even choose my clothes for work. And then suddenly I started to cry. And I felt so useless. I felt like, come on, why can't you just choose your clothes? So when that situation started to enter my life, I felt like my life was out of control. Like I couldn't even control my mind. I didn't want to eat. I didn't know what to eat. You just feel the loss of motivation to eat, especially eat what you used to like. My personality changed from wanting to be around people. Suddenly, I didn't want to be around anyone except for my sister and my husband, and sometimes my parents. So I noticed I've been working so hard instead of balancing it with family time, with some rest time. And then being a working mother is also quite demanding. And that was one of the factors as well. At work, sometimes I would feel happy, but there were some crying fits.
DAS, Depression, Anxiety, Stress Scales, is a measure of mental health. The test consists of a list of 42 symptoms to be rated on a 4-point scale of how much you had that symptom in the last week.
According to the depression, anxiety, stress test, my results were quite severe. So that was an indication that I needed to take medication. However, I told her, doctor, I'm pregnant. I'm afraid that it might cause some side effects.
Medication is a treatment method that comes with its side effects and risks. Due to this, some patients chose the option of refusing medication.
Throughout the recovery process, I would come here because my house is a small, tiny city house. But here it's very nice. It's a kampong area, very calming, and all the greenery helps out a lot.
Humans are genetically programmed to find trees, plants, water, and other nature elements engrossing. Research has found that even a simple plant in a room can have a significant impact on stress and anxiety. Studies show that time in nature or scenes of nature are associated with a positive mood, psychological well-being, meaningfulness, and vitality. In one study in mind, 95% of those interviewed said their mood improved after spending time outside, changing from depressed, stressed, and anxious to more calm and balanced. Education is a crucial step in order to create a safe space for open conversations about mental health. We have the responsibility to educate ourselves, educate others, and carefully listen when others are speaking. As Margaret Mead said, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has.